Lord, what wilt thou have me to do? The young man that comes to the Lord genuinely wants to know, as did Saul of Tarsus. They both have that disposition of desiring the divine will. The difference is that the young man in the Gospel does have certain reservations, and he goes away saddened for having been shown the common way of salvation and then being invited to go to the level of the evangelical councils. He draws back. Saul of Tarsus doesn't. Teresa of Avila indicates that it is the state of soul that has no other will but the divine that gives greatest glory to God, for that is true worship, the sacrifice of the will. It does matter, because as long as our will is still getting in the way, that ultimate step has not been taken. Curé Vaz said, dans la voie de la pénitence, ce n'est que le premier pas qui coûte. In the way of penance, it's only the first step that costs. That sacrifice precisely of handing over the will and holding nothing back. Whatever you want, Lord, I want. And then one has to do with elasticity, what the French call la sainte indifférence, holy indifference. As long as it's the divine will, I espouse it. And the test is, what is our reaction when something that we don't particularly want comes? Illness. Are we truly sacrificed? And then also, that gives us freedom when it comes to espousing the penance that is inbuilt in the day. The children of Fatima, of whom we think on this 13th of October, were taught the value of making sacrifices. But the first sacrifice and penance is that of accepting what is inbuilt before we go about making any others of our own devices. There are some who do that even to heroic degrees, but react badly when it comes to something that actually hurts the will. And it can be an invisible hurt, being put down by others, for instance. Make us know the shortness of our life, prays the psalm, that we may gain wisdom of heart. And the reading from the Epistle to the Hebrews ends with this reminder that we will all stand before the one with whom we have to do and have to give an account of the use precisely of the shortness of our life. For short it is on the map of eternity, a dot. And so many eternities have been forever botched by one dot. All because there was no wisdom. Riches in our day can be even virtual, a following, a popularity. But we can be very poor when it comes to our King. Whereas if we're put down, as one mystic was told, we can encounter the Lord more easily. For she asked, way back in the Middle Ages, Lord, where are you? And he answered her, I am in the midst of contumelies. That is to say, the when one has no human consolation, one falls back on him, or rejected by others, one has no other consolation in this world. But if we're with the Lord, it is enough. Cuyos natus perforatum fluxita conet sanguine, est nobis prigusta